Gert Schalkwyk tla jwalo ka bolo!
Where have you been? What are you up to? Gert Schalkwyk, welcome to Sport at 10.
Good evening, Thomas, and good evening to the viewers.
So, what are you doing these days?
I'm busy in Klerksdorp for developing. Like this coming weekend, I'm having my own soccer tournament. And I must just thank our municipality, the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district, and the local municipality for the support that they gave me.
Okay, so what's the tournament called? It's happening in Klerksdorp. Who gets to play? Kika Entara? Can I go and do my thing? Is it too late? What's happening?
Yeah, there's still space left. And yeah, if you want to come, you can come and play on a Monday because we are also trying to get some,
Old Crocs on Monday.
Old Crocs on Monday.
Give it a weekend. I want to be on the weekend. So what's it called?
It's a Gert Schalkwyk district tournament.
Yes. And age groups, how big is the tournament? Who are you trying to develop?
It's under 11s, under 13s, and the senior teams. So the main aim is on the under 11s and 13s. And
you're trying to find the next Gert Schalkwyk?
Yeah, there will be one in Klerksdorp soon.
Yeah.
They're
there?
They are there.
Mole?
Yeah.
Fantastic, Ella.
Thomas.
Don't be angry, don't be angry. Gert, I want to talk a little bit about your career. Free State Stars, then Wits, then Chiefs, then Celtic, then Chiefs, then Pirates, Maritzburg United, Santos, and a little bit of time in Cyprus. So that is your football career. You've done it all. You've been relegated with Bidvest Wits, right? The team got relegated and you left.
No, I left before the team got relegated.
Oh, I swear.
It's not me. It wasn't me. It can't be me. It wasn't me.
But there was an interesting thing in that in your time at Wits, you had a conversation with Roger de Saar where he was not convinced that you should leave Wits at that stage.
Yeah, Rog told me that I must stay another 1 or 2 years at the team. But I mean, that time I was a big Chiefs supporter, so I just wanted to go and play for Chiefs.
Why did he want you to stay?
Because he said I was still young. I was, I think, about 20 years, 21 years. And before I even made the under 23 national team, I made a Bafana team. So then he told me, no, if you stay here, maybe one day you'll go to Europe.
And is it a decision you're happy that you made, that you regret that you made?
I never regret it because when I went to Chiefs, I was competing with the shoes, with the Thabo Moki and them, so it also helped me.
And you won titles, ABSA Cup, you won an MTN 8, you were the top goal scorer in that MTN 8 that you won. You've won league title when you were at Kaizer Chiefs. It was a great time in your life.
Yeah, it was a great time playing for Chiefs, you know. Like, for me, it was a team that I supported, so now I'm playing for them, so it was something else.
But at the same time, you've had issues with coaches. I mean, you get there, Ted Dumitru not really sure about you. Then Ernst Middendorp gives you the great times that you had. Then Mushin Etugal comes and not sure about you, and you leave the club. You go to Bloem Celtic.
I think with that it was something different because he told me I was still young. It was Shoes that was playing and Shoes was on top of his game. So I had to learn from him. And Shoes was one of the guys that will tell me, no, you know what, you must do this and do that. And you find the Mendus, they were also wonderful in the field.
So you had to try and take Jabulani Mendu or Shoes Musho's position?
Or Thabo Moki.
Yes.
So it was, the first season it was difficult. I managed to play like few games and every time when I came up, I made a difference.
You loaned to Celtic. You do well at Celtic. That was going well. Then you come back from the loan, more time at Chiefs a little bit, move to Pirates.
Before I went to Celtics, I signed a pre-contract with Pirates. So when I was at Celtics, you know, I was doing well. I was playing with my homeboy, Moses Pandil, and we played like in schools. Every time we were playing together at the same team there in Klerksdorp. So it was just something that happened, and he knows me and I know him, so we played well together.
But then, at Pirates it was a struggle, eh?
Pirates, it wasn't that of a struggle for me because when I joined Pirates, I was injured. I had a hamstring injury. Took me out for 2 months. Then I came back. I played. I think I scored on my day when I came back. I scored a goal, and then things sometimes I got injured here and there. You know.
There was a sense that Ruud Krol wasn't really feeling you.
Yeah, it wasn't feeling me, but it was feeling me when I was at Chiefs. Yeah.
When he was the opposition, but
Yeah,
now
no.
you're here.
It didn't feel me anymore.
And there's that controversy with you, that you resigned on Facebook. The next thing, you weren't coming to training at Pirates. The resignation was on Facebook. What happened?
Thomas, someone hacked into my Facebook, and when I saw that, and the next day I was supposed to be at training, but unfortunately I didn't make it to the training field. And I think the Wednesday I went in for a meeting with the chairman, but then I told the chairman what happened. So it was, I don't know what happened because...
So it was a coincidence. Someone wrote some nonsense on your Facebook. The next day you missed training, and that was a coincidence.
Yes.
And then the next day you were back.
The next day I was back.
But by now the whole media has already written, Gert says on his Facebook he's resigning. We don't see him at training. Showcase.
At 26.
26.
Yeah.
You were ready to give up, according to Facebook.
Yes.
Which was complete nonsense.
Yes, Thomas.
Maritzburg, Arrows, Santos, and then on to Cyprus. What's your advice to up-and-coming footballers? What can you tell them?
I'm always telling the small boys and the team that I'm playing for back home, Matlosana United.
Because you're pairing now, actually.
Yeah, I'm
ABC
still-
Municipal League.
Yes, I'm still playing.
Uh,
So I'm always telling them they mustn't just give up easily, because for me, if I didn't go hurt at Maritzburg, I went for groin operation, then from there things didn't work out for me anymore. But I'm telling them they must just push themselves, you know. One day they will make it big. Some of them will definitely, that I can be sure of. Others maybe they won't, but I'm also telling them they must also look into education.